Hello and welcome to the Silas Barimah podcast. Hope you have a wonderful time here listening in today. There is a story in the Bible I have been thinking about a lot these few weeks. Numbers 21:9 KJV, and Moses made a serpent of brass and put it upon a pole, and it came to pass that if a serpent had bitten any man when he beheld the serpent of brass, he lived. This is a story that really gets to me. For humans, anything that poses a threat has caused us to flee in search of solitude since the beginning of time. Humans have always been a direct representation of the blues. We flee danger and seek solitude in order to preserve our species. We flee danger and seek solitude in order to preserve our species. Most animals flee danger. And it's not a flaw in their programming, but rather a feature that allows them to carry on with their species. I mean, why would you want to be around something that causes you pain and panic? It isn't our fault. Humans are primarily drawn to comfort and peace. Unfortunately, that condition does not seem to allow us to thrive as a species. The world is a frightening place on many levels and in many ways. And the workplace is full of unthinkable shits and fucks every day. We deal with the following issues: office politics, shifting markets, new technologies, family and school pressures, girlfriend and financial problems, and old neuroses are just a few of the obstacles that can stymie our efforts. However, experts and life coaches advise that when we face our fears, we quickly realize that many of them are like fog. What will you achieve once you clear the fog and take some risks? What will it be like to no longer be afraid? Or, at the very least, to make friends with it so it doesn't paralyze you? There is no great achievement without courage and the ability to overcome fear. There can be no true peace and freedom unless fears are overcome. And Moses proved it with his snake on the rod. To begin with, the snake is one of humanity's most formidable foes. According to the Bible, the snake was the primary cause of humans being expelled from the Garden of Eden and introduced into the world of suffering from the beginning of time. God warned the man that the snake would sting his heel. Humans have a complicated and twisted relationship with snakes. Most people have incredible abilities that they are unaware of. It turns out we are really good at spotting snakes. We're so good at it that scientists believe snakes and their venom fangs may have contributed to modern humans' sharp eyesight. That's the concept behind snake detection theory, which we first learned about in Christy Wilcox's book Venomous: How Earth's Deadliest Creatures Mastered Biochemistry. Lynn Isbell, an anthropologist, developed the theory after a close encounter with a cobra, which would have been much closer and more dangerous if her eyes hadn't quickly yelled snake at her brain. Since then, Isbell and other scientists have conducted a number of studies to determine whether snake detection theory is correct. They've shown monkeys pictures of monkey faces, monkey hands, and snakes and timed their reactions. Children were shown color and grayscale images of snakes and flowers. They've shown adults pictures of snakes, crocodiles, spiders, and slugs to see if our visual aptitude in this area involves fear or disgust in general rather than snakes specifically. Despite all of these tests, snakes appear to be unique. Humans are built to detect them quickly, as in detecting an error in something. This is one of the primary reasons our forefathers were able to thrive until the present day. This was a plan in our programming to help humans thrive. Why would Moses want his people to concentrate on a snake on a stick when they are being tormented and killed by such same snakes? Face your fears. This, I believe, was the message Moses was conveying to his people, which became a revolutionary concept for the Israelites. They didn't face any problems that they were hesitant to face. Humans thrive in times of adversity, panic, and fear. Most of the time, comfort produces nothing but laziness. In our day and age, Moses' snake has come to represent health. It's not a coincidence. Psychologists advise us to confront issues that bother us in order to find resolution and freedom. That is how humans are created. We must confront our fears. Else there is literally no hope for the future generation. We have to be the perfect example for them. We need to evolve beyond the paralyzing effects of fear and into deliberate problem-solving actions. That is the only way to combat more than 75% of the problems we face in our lives and around the world today. Thank you for listening today. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share with friends and family, and we would also appreciate feedback from you. Have a wonderful and productive day.